Okay, we heard from a Downing Street spokeswoman earlier today saying Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer thinks it's necessary to, quote, go even further to apply pressure on Putin to secure a cessation of hostilities. I mean, when you hear people talking about applying more pressure on President Putin, what sort of things spring to mind?
Well, essentially, the Europeans are producing a lot of sanctions against Russia. They're now using and seizing some of the Russian frozen assets and using that money to support Ukraine. But the reality is that they need the Americans to actually put both political and economic pressure on Russia. Now, the Europeans this week are being very polite about President Trump, but I think privately they'll be very concerned at the fact that there's been no follow through in reality to the Alaska summit, that was seen as a success for President Putin, and all the sort of pressure that was building up on Putin in advance of that summit has now dissipated. And Putin is looking quite sort of confident that if he doesn't get what he wants on the negotiating table, he'll secure it militarily.